Captain Rick Rock TV. Let's get to the content.
Well, allegedly J Hood is back incarcerated. I can't believe it. J Hood been out here doing good, man. He been hosting on No Jumper. And speaking of No Jumper, man, that No Jumper place got to be cursed, because everybody that we see from the streets somehow, some way ends up back in jail. Not saying they had nothing to do with it. Once you in the street life and continue to be in the streets, man, jail in the streets equals jail time. Let's go over here and see, man, this Political Street Views, and let's see what they talking about, man. I even heard something, what's his name? ATM Richie having something to do with this. That's a cold jacket, and we haven't heard it from J Hood. So we haven't heard it from J Hood. I don't think that's cool to put a jacket on somebody. Let's go see what they talking about.
What's the word with the politickers? Yo, you already know who it is. It's me, your boy, J Hood. Man, that didn't lock up back up. Seemed like he only had the ankle monitor on for about a week or so. Now he on a 2,000 floor programming with the members. Allegedly, ATM Richie told on him. Ain't no receipts being produced as of now, but that's the word.
That's cold work. Now, we seen J Hood when he started off doing his YouTube videos in the LA County Jail and also in prison. He was just doing videos about a year and a half ago. He was just incarcerated. He beat a life sentence. You would think somebody that beat a life sentence, well, he didn't beat a life sentence. He came back on appeal and came home. You would think a person wouldn't want to go back to the jail. I don't know what he in there for. I haven't seen no police report. I haven't seen anything. This is just what they saying on the internet. He's back incarcerated. If that's true, man, that's cold game.
King Pill was just calling J Hood out for the fade once the monitor got put on him. J Hood wasn't feeling that at all. Don't wait till I got restrictions to start doing all that, cuh. You MIA for real. You way in Miami talking reckless. The question of the hour is J Hood solid in the county jail or not? Folks want to know. Y'all think they gonna make him roll it up, or he gonna thug it out? I think he gonna be good if you ask me.
Big game, the ACE is back. That new content, man. The ACE, big game, ACE, man. I got a call, man, from one of my young homies on the 2000 flow. He just let me know the info, man. You know what I'm saying? He two cells down from J Hood. J Hood is back in an LA County jail. The little homie called me, you know what I'm saying, from Blasting Fools, and said that he 2 cells down from J Hood. You can hear J Hood screaming down a tear, telling him what it is and what it ain't. Is he good or is he ain't? There's a lot of things going on with this name, J Hood. J Hood got a lot of stuff going on, from the county jail to the prison to the penitentiary. Is he good over there on that tier he's at? I'll be the first one to find out. The ACE got the inside scoop that the 2000 flow J Hood just pulled up. You know, the first thing I said, tell a little homie, is what's good? What you in there for? You know what I'm saying? What you in there for? Because, you know, the first time he went down for the whole thing, he made it back up.
All right, so I think we should at least see some, you know, when you first, the arrest sheet. We haven't seen that. Nobody produced that yet. It don't sound right. J Hood we just seen him on the internet. Matter of fact, hold up real quick. Let me go to his Instagram page and see when was the last time that J Hood posted. This is the guy that we looking at right now. His name is Big Ace the Game. So this is the video that we're looking at. I can see J Hood in the comment section. This was 1 hour ago, and nobody touched me. I know they showed me love too. This is J Hood actual page. I'm gonna take y'all to it. That's his page. He's in the comment section as the guy who's saying that he's incarcerated is speaking an hour ago. So is he out of jail or what? Because he's in the comment section. Is somebody running his Instagram page? Let's go over here and finish checking it out.
Out here to these streets, big podcasting at No Jumper. So, you know, the ACE big game, man, is trying to figure it out. What you in there for? What they got J Hood from Carson Crip in there for after all these allegations from prison to the fades in the county, the 50 and old. Is any of this true? Is he good or he bad? The question is, what are you in there for? And how's you holding up on that 2000 flow where it get treacherous at? I got a homeboy from Trouble Gangsters working over there right now named KC. KC, I will be hollering at him as well. Okay, I just want to put it out there that J Hood is yelling down a tear saying he got
Yelling down a tear. Hold up. You yelling down a tear for what? Let me go back.
Okay, I just want to put it out there that J Hood is yelling down a tear saying he got a violation. J Hood had the ankle monitor on. He got a violation. He in there and he said that he got told on. Is it true or is it not? I don't even know. He said he got told on by ATM Richie. Now ATM Richie and J Hood been going back and forth for whatever reasons. I don't know who he is like that, but he's out there putting that out there, yelling down a tear. Ain't no proof, ain't no paperwork, but he will be able to get his paperwork from a violation as well as any other case. He's in there on a 2000 flow. This the big game ACE. J Hood's in there. Is he good or he bad? He said he will be putting something on this page as well. Let's see what that shit do. He's in the 2000 flow.
Jay.
One thing for sure, two things for certain, man. These guys that's on the streets, they gonna put you out there, man. They find out anything on you. They got YouTube channels, they got Instagram channels, and they got any information. I don't think they would come to the internet and lie. So evidently they got the inside scoop. Somebody that he know, like he said, is in there, told him that he seen J Hood in jail. He in there with Ann Hefe, which is another No Jumper host. So I wonder how all this gonna play out, man. Let's get back to this. See what they talking about, man.
Hill went into detail about what his probation officer was on and how the trolls was approaching him since he being monitored and all. For the most part, he knew they was setting him up for failure. Ain't nothing you can do when they got it out for you, though. Hopefully they take that monitor off when they let him out. This how they been handling him, though.
So, for those who don't know, right, I got put on an ankle monitor. I don't know why. I've been doing good. I haven't had no police contact. Haven't been violated since I've been home. I've been home almost 6 months. Out of nowhere, they decided to put me on ankle monitor. Now, I feel like it's a setup, right? I feel like it's a setup. I feel like they like, man, why isn't he messing up? We figured he was going to catch another case by now.
All right, so he been out 6 months. They put him on an ankle monitor. I'm looking at my phone right now. This video that he's talking about, this actual video right here, was put up 6 days ago. 6 days ago, he's speaking about the ankle monitor. All right, let's get back to see what he's going with it.
You know, maybe they seen some of my content, even though everything is a skit. Content is what it is. It's content, right?
Wow. Woo! Did y'all catch that? He said they must have seen some of his content. That lets you know that they never stop watching. They seen some of his content. We did see a video with him in his neighborhood getting into a scuffle, a mutual combat. So they probably saying, hey, man, listen, he's still in the game. He's still in the streets. He's still hanging out. Let's go ahead and put this ankle monitor on him so we can monitor him. That way, if he do anything, then we really got him. Because it looked like he's still hanging out. All right, we let him go without no ankle monitor. Let's go ahead and put one on him. They watching him on No Jumper. They don't want to see you be successful. Every guy that we just seen, they watching them on these high profile channels and they listening to everything that's being said.
But I really don't know why they did it, but I'm gonna bless. I'm gonna call it a blessing. I'm gonna say it's a blessing, right? Because now this is like a reminder of what I just overcame, you know? It's a constant reminder of how quick I can go back. Now they're monitoring me every second of every day. No matter where I go, they know exactly where I'm at, and I know that. So, you know, it's an eye-opener, and it's a constant reminder, because I was getting a little loose, right? Now, what I don't respect is, as soon as everybody found out that I was on the ankle monitor, people started dissing me, talking crazy, like King Peel made a BS fake video, dissing me, lying on me, smutting me, but he ain't never said no, nothing like that before I was on the ankle monitor, right? And that's not even to say I'm the hardest dude in the world, or I would have did something to anybody, right? But come on, man. I'm on the ankle monitor. Don't wait until I can't pull up, I can't fight, I can't do nothing, right? I don't respect that, especially if you're gonna spread the truth.
All right, man. It's a cold lifestyle, man. Cold game, man. Like I say, man, J Hood just came home, been home 6 months. I think he did 11 years. I'm not sure. I think he did 11 years for manslaughter. That's what he was locked up for, I believe. Now, when you come home, you would think, you know, you would stray away from all the madness. We all done did that. We all done came right back to our environment. And some of us have went back to jail after doing a stretch. When these people is watching you, when they want you, you is grass, man, until you get off papers. When they got you on paper, they want to keep you on there. They not trying to help you. I remember when I got out of jail, man, I went to my parole office. I had a job at the oil refinery, but the job, it wasn't in Vegas. It was in San Bernardino County, right next to Vegas, right before you get to Whiskey Pete's. If any of you guys from out here, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about, Whiskey Pete's, the casinos before you get to actual deep in Las Vegas, right? So I had the job for sure, guaranteed, passed the drug test, everything. My parole officer at the time was a woman. She acted like she was really trying to help. The moment I told her I had a job, she said, "Oh, you can't go that far." I said, "What do you mean I can't go that far? I have a job. I got a job. Most dudes don't even get out this fast and get a job." She was like, "Well, no, you can't go." I was so mad. I seen one of the other probation officers who I had met when I first walked up in that probation office. And he was like, "Hey, what's going on, man?" And I was like, "Man, you wouldn't believe this, man." I said, "Man, I got a job. I'm trying to, do the right thing, man." And she talking about I can't go. He looked at me and said, "Why would she say you can't go? She could let you go." And I was like, "Man, I don't know." He looked at me and he said, "Man, I ain't telling you to do nothing, man. But if it was me, I'll go get my money, man. I just come check in when it's time to check in." And when he said that, I said, "Man, you right. I went on that job anyway." But what I would do is every time it was time for me to go see my parole officer, I already had it set up with my job. I had it every Friday where I could go see my parole officer. So everything Wednesday night or Thursday night, I would drive home, see my parole officer, and come right back to work. I did that all the way till I got off parole, man.
Like, you got upset with me because I spoke on the truth.
Political Street Views.
All right, so that's Political Street Views. Y'all can go to his channel, check out some more of his content. He got a lot of content like that. Let me direct y'all over there. This is his channel, Political Street Views. My whole thing is this, man. Hey, keep your head up in there, man. And, if it ain't nothing but a violation, then you'll be out in probably about a year or 6 months. However, you might get out tomorrow. I don't know how they run things now. I've been seeing a whole lot of dudes go in there and get right out. So when you get out, man, try to do like I did. Get you one of them jobs at the oil refinery. You right there in Carson. The oil refinery is right next to your neighborhood. You can get you one of them good oil refinery jobs. That's going to keep you out of the way, man. It's going to make a man out of you, too, because you got to be responsible. You got to get up every day, go to work, and they gonna work you real hard. By the time you get off, you're not gonna have no time to go hang out in your hood, hang out with your homies, and you're gonna get a nice, good check. For any youngster out there, go get that oil refinery job. A lot of y'all can't get a job because y'all can't stop smoking and doing drugs. Can't pass a drug test. Don't want to make no money. So guess what? When you're hanging out in the streets, eventually you're going to get caught up with your partners because somebody going to have a pistol on them. Somebody going to do something crazy, something reckless where you're going to end up right back in the penitentiary because like he say, I was getting too loose out here. So, man, you got to tighten up, man. Go ahead and utilize that time, dry out, get you some rest, man, and try to stay out the way. And when you get out here, do the right thing, man. It's Compton Rick Rock with Compton Rick Rock TV. I'll catch all of y'all on the next reaction.
Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, Compton Rick Rock TV. Also, hit that notification bell and catch every video when I drop.